Welsh Government's priorities for economic growth in Aberafan?
Yes, of course. Our broad approach to economic development in Aberafan and across Wales is set out in the Economic Action Plan.
Well, thank you for that answer, First Minister, because it is important we address the whole aspect. I'm sure I'll have another good look at the action plan. But as you know, I've got strong commitments in the steel industry in my constituency, and events in Bridgend with Ford have once again highlighted the need to develop a diverse economy in Aberafan, so we're not simply reliant upon a sole employer. Now, tourism is in one sector that can deliver part of that diversification, and there are many fantastic sites in my constituency. I encourage anyone to come along to the lovely 3-mile-long beach we have, the historic Markham Abbey, or Markham Park, or even the wonderful Afan Valley. Please, all offer huge opportunities to strengthen the local economy and through a tourism offer, large or small scale. Now, one large-scale project which has come in the news recently is the Afan Valley Resort Park, a concept which actually demonstrates the activity-based tourism is well suited to our topography, and one which could bring economic regeneration to an area of deprivation. Now, I fully acknowledge, as was mentioned yesterday, the serious concerns that have been raised with the financial dealings with the company that developing and behind the scheme, and consequently I would expect those to be dealt with in the appropriate manner. However, I believe the concept of the project is one which we should explore further, as it can offer employment and opportunities and regeneration for many in my constituency. Minister, can you confirm, first of all, that no Welsh Government funding has been given to that project? And do you agree that such proposals should continue to be explored as a positive opportunity for building strong tourism experience in our valleys and offer communities many opportunities? And what support can you give to smaller local projects that can feed into the tourism offer in the valley?
Can I thank Rhys for not just his questions, but also the important point he makes about the fantastic natural and built assets in his constituency and across the region, as the Deputy Minister for Culture, Sport and Tourism takes forward a new tourism action plan which will be consulted on. Diversity within the sector and across each of the regions will play a key role. There has been huge business growth in Neath Port Talbot over recent years, double-digit growth in terms of business start-ups, and we as a government, whether it's with regard to the tourism sector or any other sector, are determined to ensure that growth continues into the future. The member also raises a very serious matter that has been much promoted in the media and investigated, particularly by ITV and The Guardian. We thank them for their work on this particular project, and I can indeed assure members today that we have not promised and we have not provided a penny of funding to Gavin Woodhouse or Northern Powerhouse Developments for the proposed development of the Afan Valley Adventure Resort. But it is important that governments look to proposals that are brought forward that offer transformational potential. And I would join members who have, across this chamber, in recent days, appealed for clarity as to whether the vision on offer for the Afan Valley, a stunning valley in South Wales, can still be realised.
Susie James.
Diolch yn fawr, Llywydd. Well, David Rhys is absolutely right